guys, it's Arlette Hardy from Chasing Joy, and I am going live on Fridays. I'm on both Facebook and Instagram simultaneously, so if you guys see me looking back and forth, I'm just looking at the other camera. So I just want to go live really quickly. I'm not going to be on too long today because I'm actually about to run out. But I wanted to go live because I've been going live every Friday now for a few months. So I wanted to keep that up, and I actually almost forgot today because I was so busy, but it was good. I was being productive. But I just wanted to tell you guys about the next Chasing Joy event. I'm super excited. It is the Chasing Joy Spa Day, or the CJ Spa Day. That's the hashtag. And it is happening in about 3 weeks on Sunday, June 11th. I keep wanting to say July. It's Sunday, June 11th at 3000 BC Spa in Chestnut Hill, which is part of Philadelphia in Pennsylvania. So I'm super, super excited about it. And I wanted to make sure you guys had all the info. I hope most of you have already seen it and are already aware. I posted it on the blog earlier this week, and I've shared it in social media. If you're on Facebook, I really hope you saw it, because I also have a Facebook event invite that I will share a link to that a little later. So in case you didn't see the invite, you know that you are invited and you can just add yourself to the event. I also shared it in the Chasing Joy Facebook group. So if you're active on Facebook, definitely look out for the Chasing Joy Facebook group. It's called Chasing Joy's Joy Chasers. And the people who are members of that community, they get additional discounts to stuff because I appreciate their feedback on different things and their willingness to be more engaged. And so I want to reciprocate in some way. So hopefully you've seen information about the Chasing Joy Spa Day that's coming up on Sunday, June 11th, somewhere in social media, because I've been sharing it everywhere, especially today. So basically what the Chasing Joy Spa Day is an afternoon that we're devoting to self-care, to unwinding and kind of indulging a little bit, and a little bit of pampering, and the more fun side of self-care. So we'll be at 3000 BC Spa in Chestnut Hill. That's one of my favorite spas, so that's why we're having it there. And we'll have spa treatments. You can get a massage or facial, or both if you feel really indulgent. And then we're also going to have guided meditation, which I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be given to us by Allison Durkin. I believe it's Ali Yoga and Arts, and she has been doing meditation and yoga for 20 plus years, so she is definitely an expert to guide us through it. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen on the blog where I talked about my experience with meditation, and it was not good. I was not naturally good at that. But I understand the value that it can have in reducing stress, and helping you to like manage feelings of anxiety and whatnot. So I definitely want to learn more from the expert. So that's why I brought Allie back. She gave us the guided meditation when we did the fall Chasing Joy Spa Day, and we all loved her so much that I invited her to come back. She really helped, I think all of us, but I can only speak for myself, but she really helped me to understand kind of what to expect from meditation. I think I was expecting a different experience than I had when I tried it on my own, and I think that's why I felt so disappointed in it. So I think she helped us to understand more about it, and that, you know, it can be hard to like not have your thoughts coming through, but it's okay for those thoughts to come, to just let them pass. And I think I was getting kind of annoyed with myself that I couldn't prevent my mind from like wandering when I was supposed to be doing meditation. But with saying that, I have not been good at practicing my meditation since the last spa day, or making it a real habit, which is why it's so important, at least for me, and I think for the other women, to bring Allie back, because the more we learn about it and kind of surround ourselves with things that can help us, the more inclined we are to do them. So Allie will be back giving us the guided meditation. And then we have spa treatments, massage or facial, and then we basically can just kind of hang out at the spa until they close. You know, we have to eventually leave. We can't spend the night, but basically we'll have the run of the place that afternoon. And I'm crossing my fingers and praying for good weather, because they have a really nice Zen garden that we hope to be able to do our meditation and stuff in. Hopefully it won't be as hot as it's been in Philly the last few days. It's been like in the 90s. Last week I came back from Cuba and it was cold here, and I thought it was just me having been in Cuba, but no, other people were cold and talking about putting on their heat, and now a few days later everybody's like super hot and air conditioners are on. So I'm not sure what our weather's doing, going from like winter straight to summer. So hoping on Sunday, June 11th, we'll have good weather where it's nice and sunny and not raining, but not 90 degrees either, so that we can enjoy the Zen garden and actually do our guided meditation outside, and then have that area to kind of hang out in and have some snacks and just really talk to each other and get to know other joy focused, happiness-minded women who are coming to the event, kind of get to know each other and make new friends, and really talk about like self-care and how we can better take care of ourselves, for ourselves and for our family, for our children, for, you know, parents, whoever we might be taking care of, because the only way to successfully care for others is if you're caring for yourself properly. So we're going to do, you know, have some conversation about that, you know, and just really make it a safe, comfortable space for people to express whatever challenges they might be having with self-care, and share tips and helpful hints and things for people who are going through all different, you know, stages of life. Some people maybe like me trying to have a baby. Some people may have just had a baby. Some people might have older kids, and some people might have no kids, and that's fine. People might have 2 jobs, people have no jobs, maybe they're a stay-at-home mom, or perhaps they have a job and a side hustle, but we all have different things going on that make our lives challenging, and that's why the self-care part is so important. And to be able to talk with other women and see how they take care of themselves, and just share tips and support and encouragement, or maybe there might not even be, you know, necessarily a solution, but just a girl, I have that same thing going on with me too. So we'll have lots of time for like girl talk and bonding there at the spa. And of course, it's a Chase and Joy event, so we'll have some fun giveaways and door prizes, and it's just going to be a really nice and hopefully relaxing afternoon to really focus on self-care and just getting away and unwinding and just having a few hours to yourself to like hang out with your friends or make some new friends. So that's what the Chase and Joy Spa Day is, and I think I've said it a bunch of times. It's Sunday, June 11th, and registration is open right now. Actually, early bird registration is open right now, so you can actually get your ticket a little bit cheaper if you register in the next week, I believe. So hurry up and register if you want to, if you plan to come. And it really is going to be a fun time. The prices, there is a range depending on what spa treatment that you get, so you'll have to, you know, go to the site when you register and see what you might want to do. If you want the massage, if you want the facial, if you want to, you know, really splurge and indulge and do both, that option is there as well. But the prices, that's including your tax, tip, everything. So, you know, once you register, you just come and relax. You don't have to worry about tipping anyone or paying for any extra things, unless you want to shop, and the spa is offering us discounts on the things that they have there. If you want to bring that spa zen feeling home, you can do that. So there are things that you can buy, but you know, you're under no obligation. So if you don't want to, you don't even have to bring your purse. You could just come and have your treatment and hang out and maybe win some stuff and make some new friends and have a good time. So that's coming up in a few weeks, guys. So I hope that when you see different things online with me sharing about it, that you'll check it out. I'll post a link on Facebook a little later, and I'll try to share it on Instagram as well about the previous spa day. If you wanted to see kind of what it was like, you can do that. If you're interested in joining the Chasing Joy Facebook community so that you can be amongst the first to learn about future events and even get discounted on those events, I'll post a link to that as well a little later. But I hope you guys will check it out, and I really, really want you guys to come so that I can hang out with you in person and not just online, even though it's cool that we can be live so we can actually talk. So if you guys have any questions about the event, definitely just drop it in the comments, and I'll try to answer in the next few minutes if you guys have any questions. Oh, so I forgot to say what time it starts. So the doors will be opening for us at 12:30. I know it's a Sunday and a lot of people attend church on Sunday. So if you come after church, that's fine too. We are actually going to be starting the spa treatments around 2 o'clock. But if you think you're going to be late and you plan to come, just like reach out to me, direct message me, email, whatever you need to do, and I'll try to get your spa treatment scheduled a little later in the afternoon. So we're going to be opening the doors at 12:30 and then kind of getting started around 1 with the guided meditation, and then the spa treatments will begin around 2, and depending on how many therapists they assign to our group will be if it's in groups of 2s or 3s or 4s, you know, each round. But basically after that we have the spa until it closes to kind of hang out and, you know, like I said, have lots of girl talk, indulge in some treats, and just unwind. Pick the ear of the meditation expert so you can get better at your meditation. That's probably what I'll be doing a lot of. And just to get to hang out. So that's kind of how it's going to go. So it starts at 12:30. I know it says it ends at 5, but that's because that's what time the spa closes. If your treatment is earlier, you can leave early. You know, I try to be pretty flexible with my events. But, you know, I will try to communicate for those who sign up early enough what time their treatment will be, so they know definitely what time they definitely have to be there by so that they don't miss their spa treatment. But definitely check out all the information that you're going to be seeing online in the next couple weeks. And if you planning to come, join the invite on Facebook if you're, you know, on Facebook, and definitely share it with any people you think want to come or someone you think needs a spa day. Your friends, you don't have to come by yourself, but if you do come by yourself, that's fine too. You can make some new friends. You already have something in common. There'll probably be a person who follows Chasing Joy blog or follows Chasing Joy on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or Pinterest. So you already have something in common if you do come by yourself, but you can definitely come with friends. So definitely feel free to share the video. So those of you on Facebook, please hit the share button. You can do it now so the people who catch the replay can see it. Oh, you're in California. Oh, I wish you were here. Maybe one day. You know what? I have family in San Diego area. No. Yeah, I guess not too far from there. So I talked to my aunt about maybe in the future I'm going to put it in a universe that I'm going to come out to California and do an event there. Maybe it'll be a spa event or a Chasing Joy brunch. I don't know. But I'm going to put that out into the universe to get to California. But if you know people who are in Philly, if you have Philly friends in your social media, definitely let them know when you see things pop up about the event. Please share it so that they can come. You can live vicariously through them, even though that's not as much fun. I don't know. So if you guys have any other questions, that pretty much just getting ready for the event. That's what's been going on. Oh, and speaking of sponsors, so I do have sponsorship opportunities available. I know a lot of you guys have your own small businesses, so if you're looking for ways to get your products or to get information about your services into the hands of some women in Philly, this will be a good opportunity. You can just let me know, message me, and I'll send you all the info about sponsorship opportunities with Chase and Joy events and the event that's coming up, the CJ Spa Day on Sunday, June 11th. So definitely, just let me know if you want any information about sponsorship. And other than that, what's been going on the blog is, so I shared, I think last week, that my IVF so far has not been successful. For those who don't know, I have been on a journey for the last couple of years trying to get pregnant, to be a single mother by choice, and I've not so far been successful. And I actually, for the first time in a couple of years, was really thinking about if it was time for me to kind of give up on this desire. And so I wrote about that on the blog, and I did a video for my YouTube channel, and I shared that on the blog. So I'll let you guys check that out. That's the most recent post on Chase and Joy. So I'll let you guys check that out to kind of see what I decided and where my head is at. So, I mean, I think actually that post and in general is a good example of what it means to be chasing joy. So chasing joy is not necessarily about being happy-go-lucky and the bad things don't happen. It's about deciding to keep happiness as a priority and to keep striving towards a joyful life, even when things are difficult, even when you're having a hard time, even when your frozen embryo transfer fails. And I'm sorry, I see someone posted that theirs recently failed as well on March 24th. I think mine was the 25th. So we were right there together, and we both felt, and I'm sorry that happened, because I know how disappointing that feels. But it's a perfect example of why I'm chasing joy, because life is not always good or easy, but you have to decide how you're going to react to that, and if you're still going to strive to be a happy person. So, and I am, which is why I work on resilience and my pillars of joy, and things that I talked about last week. So I won't dive too much into that, because I did a video on that last week, which you can still find on the Chase and Joy Facebook page, where I did a whole long Q&A about everything. Everything about the brand, the pillars of joy, and trying to conceive, and single mother by choice journey. I talked about all that stuff for like an hour last week. But so check out that post and see, kind of where my head is at and what ultimately I've decided so far about if I'm going to keep trying for a baby or not. So yeah, she said the hardest thing to do is to live, so chase it. Yeah, I mean, you got one life, you got one chance. There's no, this is not a dress rehearsal, as they say, and you get to decide how you want to live it. You can't decide everything that's going to happen to you or but you can decide how you're going to respond, and and you can work towards making your bounce back be quicker. Which is ultimately, that's what I feel Chase and Joy is about, rebuilding resilience, so that when bad things happen, like your embryo transfer fails or your IVF fails, you can bounce back more quickly and still be a happy person, even though you might be experiencing like some sadness or difficult time. It doesn't have to make you a sad, bitter, angry person. So check that post out. But anyway, guys, I'm about to see a lot of you who are in the Philly area on June 11th, which is a Sunday, at 3000 BC Spa for the Chasing Joy Spa Day and Self-Care Afternoon, where we'll be having massages and facials and practicing guided meditation and learning how to get better at guided meditation from our 20-plus year meditation expert, Allison, and having some yummy treats and doing door prizes and lots of girl talk and just having a good time. So I hope to see you guys there. And like I said, when you see information about it online, definitely check it out. And I hope you guys register soon to take advantage of the early bird discount. And that's it for now. So I'm signing off. Bye. Thank you guys for watching. For those on Facebook, if you catch the replay later, Thank you for watching, and please share with whoever is not available to catch it right now. Bye.